Well, today's the day. Finally going to install some new brake calipers, new rotors. So I ended up purchasing new rears because the ones on the car original, about 150,000 miles. And then these are the C7 Z06 calipers, which I did sand off it said Corvette, sanded that off. Then I put the Chevy logo and the Brembo logo, after repainting. Got the new front calipers here. Those are the ZL1 calipers, the ZL1 brakes, and got the Goodridge ZL1 lines for the calipers up front. So I got it all, and it's going on the car today. The car is up in the air. I'll get the wheels off here. Debating whether I'm going to bleed the brakes. So, it looks a little dirty. I mean, I'm not debating whether I'm going to bleed them, but whether I'm going to bleed them first before putting on the new calipers. So I think I'm going to. That way I have fresh, clear brake fluid going into the new caliper. And then I'm also going to be draining the differential because this is a rebuilt differential by Genetti Racing. Oh, let's get down here. There you go. So, not much to see on the outside. Re-geared to the 3.9 gears. And I've done the 500-mile break-in, stop and go city traffic. So we will be doing that, changing that out. And then I'll show you guys the aluminum drive shaft because carbon fiber drive shaft. I didn't make a video for that. So I will be showing you guys that, all right? And if you were paying attention, you might have seen something behind me. These are some new videos to come for 1969 Chevy Camaro. We'll have fun with that. You'll be seeing my son and I work on that. But first, we're going to send it off to the body shop. Anyway, it's a whole different video, so we'll talk about that later. Okay, so I did decide to bleed the brakes first. I'm glad I did because it was really gross. And it's only probably been about 1,500, 2,000 miles on that brake fluid. So relatively new fluid, but it was still pretty gross. So I'm glad I did that. So it doesn't get into the new calipers. But here is the last time we will see the SS Brembo brakes on the front of the car. We'll still see the same on the back, but they're going to be brand new. So the piston, seals, everything will be good to go. But yeah, here it is. The last time. About to take these guys off, put those C7 Z06 brakes on. Can't wait. There you have it. New calipers on. Same with the rotors. It's a 2-piece ZL1 rotor. I don't know why it's a 2-piece. Maybe you guys could comment below, tell me why. I don't know the difference. So, but there it is. I do have the new rear factory SS calipers on. There's the old one on the ground. I'll be selling the old rear and front calipers. So if you're interested, I'll have those for sale. Going for really cheap. They are painted red, but you can always repaint them. So now I just gotta torque them down, put in the brake pads, and then bleed the whole system. So hopefully done here soon. There we have it. New calipers installed, fully functional. C7 Z06 calipers. Repainted front face, and the ZL1 rotors and brake pads. Looks pretty nice. Haven't driven the car yet, well, except for about maybe 10 feet just to test them. We're gonna take it out soon. All right, so I didn't get to film this last time, but I do have the new carbon fiber drive shaft in there from Driveshaft shop, which this drive shaft, guys, I love it so far. got about 500 miles on it. It's really smooth. Taking it up to 105, still smooth. It's great. Only problem I have with this company is unfortunately the customer service. So if you don't get a drive shaft that works, well, good luck with trying to get it fixed. But this one fortunately worked for me, and it's been great. So the problem I had with my last one was the markings weren't lined up, and it was just all wobbly, and it's an aluminum, and it still hasn't been fixed. But either way, the point of this is just to tell you that carbon fiber one, it is smaller, barely smaller, but enough to clear these brake lines that are, where are they at? Right there. Okay, so the aluminum gets a little too close and sometimes rubs them. Carbon fiber, there's plenty of clearance. So wanted to show you guys that because I didn't get to show you the install, but there you have it.